These are some pretty interesting times we're living in right now. We are in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. Hi, kids. And there's just so much happening. A lot of people are on quarantine. There's been different restrictions in different areas saying, hey, we are on complete lockdown, or you can only go out if you're gonna get essentials at the grocery store, different things like that. Right now in Utah, I'm calling it like a semi-quarantine. Basically, even if I did go out, we couldn't do anything. Museums, play places are all closed down. Restaurants, you can't do any dine-in, it's only drive-through pickup. So a lot of places are doing, you can do curbside pickup. You can't even go and play at the playgrounds because they don't want these cuties spreading germs. So it's definitely very interesting. It feels very surreal. Sometimes I don't even know what to think or feel. My big thing, my whole philosophy to approaching this quarantine that we're under is keeping our minds and our bodies active, because I feel like if we're doing that, we're not going to go stir crazy. We're not going to feel, I saw this really cool quote, we're not stuck at home, we're safe at home. And so I think it's all about keeping that mentality. With all that said, I just wanted to show, for like memory sakes, kind of what we're doing during this quarantine crazy time. But with that said, being a stay-at-home mom, not much has changed. Really, realistically, I mean, we can't go to the planned day trips to the museums. We can't go to the parks, the library, no going to grandma's. So there are things that are definitely different and have affected us, but on the side of where people are now homeschooling their children because schools are all canceled and there's no sports anymore, there's no all these extracurricular activities, there's no hanging out with friends. Like, I never had any of that. I have two littles, so honestly, our day-to-day routine is pretty much staying the same. So I am very grateful for that. I didn't have this huge adjustment period of, whoa, now we're all home and it's this huge thing, because we've been at home all along. Like, this is what we do. So the big changes for us is no dance class anymore. Dylan's work schedule got changed because they're trying to like limit who's working when. So he works like 16-hour days twice a week, works Sundays again. So there have been small changes in our lives, but for the most part, really, being a stay-at-home mom, it's kind of the same. So my big thing is I'm just implementing a little bit more of activities, a little bit more projects. So on those days that I would have, on once or twice a week when I would try to get out of the house, have us go and do things, instead, now it's, okay, well, let's just do a project and fill up these hours with that time. So that's what we're doing different here. And just trying to, again, keeping our minds and our bodies active while we're just getting through this and making it through. And when I say we're being active, I seriously mean it. This is just what this last week has looked like. This is what I've got coming up the next couple days. I am making sure that we're just constantly full and busy of stuff going on. And as a mom, I very much feel my job is to help my kids feel a normalcy in their lives as much as possible throughout all of this. There was an earthquake that hit March 18th, and I freaked out. I have never been in an earthquake before, and it very much was just a lot to handle at one time with the quarantine and everything we were seeing in the news every single day. To top it off with an earthquake, I just felt like I couldn't handle it. So we took a whole day to just spend with my family. Thankfully, that was before we were like totally couldn't go visit family and stuff. But I took a day to just be my families and just kind of think. I just took the time to think about what I need to do as a mother to kind of help my children get through this and to be strong for them. And I took a day to just not, like, I had to be strong for just me for a minute before I could be strong for them. And once I found that strength through praying and scriptures, I'm a prophet who talks to God, and my parents, counseling my parents and counseling with my husband and talking to my cousin who's my best friend. Just once I found those sources that I can pull strength from and buoying myself up, now I feel capable of doing that for my children. So I feel that my job in this time of craziness is to do that for my children, to show them, hey, we're gonna be strong, we're gonna get through this together. Just show them we're gonna be okay. We have each other and we're gonna be okay. All right, so what we have here are little fire starters. We just put in some, we've been saving dryer lint for quite a while. And you put it in these little egg cartons. And you get some of this wax for canning, candle making and stuff, and you melt it down. And then we'll pour it over these, and they make these excellent little fire starters. So now that these are dry, we're gonna go through and just cut them. And then you can just rip them apart. And that is a single little fire starter. So his store is all sewn out of diapers and wipes and tissue paper and everything. One thing that I'm trying to do to help with that is little cloth diapers on this guy. Our next project is getting our 72-hour kits all prepared. With everything going on, it's past time to have this done. My buddies are breaking into their 72-hour kit survivalness, huh? Are those yummy? Carl, can you say yes? Adeline's gonna carry her own weight, huh? All right, can you walk to the garage? You're so strong. Due to our semi-quarantine, dance classes for Adeline are canceled, so in an attempt to make things as normal as possible, we're doing our home dance classes, and I am mommy teacher. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is our version of tumbling. Did a little obstacle course. So we did a big jump, okay? First we'll wait for brother to go down the slide. Yay, Carl! Now you go down the slide. Okay, on your tippy toes. Tippy toes. Now, chassé. Good job. Come do your backflip on here, Adeline. Okay, kick hard. Nice, beautiful, and jump. Good job. So usually I go to my family's at least once or twice a week just to kind of break up our days and get out and obviously visit family. But because of the quarantine, we can't do that. So my mom has been sending the kids letters in the mail with little activities that they can do, and they're loving it. Where are you going, Adeline?
I'm going to get the mail.
Oh, you're going to get the mail? Is there one for you and Carl, maybe? Oh, there it is! What do you think, Carl? Can you guys tell Grandma thank you?
Thank you.
What did you make?
A for Adeline.
Oh my goodness, you're so smart. There you go, buddy. Squeeze it. Good job. See, look at the little rain cloud. Okay. What are you putting on here now?
A raindrop.
That's right. Hi.
Ta-da!
Carl, say ta-da. Yeah, good job, everybody.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, we're gonna use this as buttermilk, and we're gonna make some buttermilk biscuits that are freezable. here they are, freezer biscuits, good to go. The kids have been cooped up in the house for about 5 days now, so we got out, came to do a walk around the lake and see some ducks. Carl, what do you see? What is it? Say duck. Because of the quarantine, one of our local theaters is streaming a live play that they recorded a while ago, but it's also a two-person play. So it kind of works for all the restrictions we're under. So we've got our treat set up and we are ready to begin.
Every chair dusted, a perfectly awful day, every bed.
Since the kids can't get out of the house, literally, besides to go and play in the backyard. I mean, we're not even taking them to the store anymore with us. Again, we can't go to their grandparents. We can't even go play on playground equipment. So I've decided to start running again. Warming up your hands. Good job, partner. Hey, Carl. Good job, buddy. What does it say? It says just keep swimming. One of the projects for today is securing these bookshelves. The TV is already mounted to the wall, but we're just securing these. Dylan went through and got these brackets and has mounted them to the wall, so that way, in case of an earthquake, they will not fall over. And another project we're doing today is making the play set a little bit safer for the kids. Carl's been going around and trying to jump off of there essentially. So Dad's helping us make it safe for this little adventurous guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you guys go. No jumping off the edges anymore, huh? All safe. At the beginning of all of this quarantine stuff, we got notified that our library was closing. This was about a month ago. So as soon as I found out, we rushed over to the library and I stocked up on as many books as you're allowed to check out. And I only had the kids have half of them for the last month. So now we're gonna go to our home library and we're gonna check out the other half. You excited to go get more books? So that means that today, I am Mommy Librarian. Hello, welcome to the library. Are you here to return some books? All right, you can bring them right over here. Beep. Beep. You can take your backpack and now you can go check out new books.
Wow.
Is that one new?
All of these wants to bring upstairs.
Okay. So what are you doing, Addie?
I'm making little stinker stars, Grandma.
Another letter from Grandma, huh?
Yeah.
We're making Twinkle Little Star sheet.
Twinkle, twinkle star, how are what you are.
You sing? He is reading the signs to see if we're allowed to bring the kids in with us, or if there's a limit to how many people per family you can come in with. Today we are prepping the garden space, just kind of tilling the soil, getting that all ready. What are you guys drawing? Oh, that's so sweet. It is a beautiful spring evening, so we're just spending it outside, eating dinner out here, and then we're gonna be planting our cold weather vegetables. All right, just figuring out where we want to put things. That's a carrot seed. Hey, come put it in the dirt. Oh, good job! Ta-da! Good job, baby! Good job, and then cover it all up. Please? Good job, Adeline. Okay, come. Ready? Right there. Good job, buddy. What are you guys looking at?
We're looking at for Dad.
What is Daddy doing?
He's working
Working on what?
on the cement.
What is he doing with cement?
I don't know.
Are we building a fence? Yeah, why are we building a fence?
I don't know.
To keep you in the yard. And keep that hooligan in the yard.
You hit the fence.
Look at that strong man. If one project wasn't enough, we've got the little surprise for the kids. The bonus of living with a field right behind your house. Dylan got these all in the cement, so they're drying. So now, project number 2 for the day. What do you think it is, Adeline?
I don't know.
What's your guess? What do you think the surprise is?
A trampoline.
Maybe. What do you guys think? Is that so exciting? Let me see you jump. Yay, Carl!
Breakfast yet?
Not yet. First thing this morning, she was out there jumping away. Okay, you guys ready? We just finished doing church from home. This is about week 4 of doing church at home. It's going a lot better than it has. So I think we're all starting to really get into the groove of doing things. Was that a good lesson? You guys did really good. Carl! Hello!
Hello.
Getting the fence put in.